Hey there, this is Veena from Patta Cake, the channel that's about baking and much more. A warm welcome to my channel. Today we are making something that can be whipped up in a flash, a microwave mug cake. In fact, if you want to prepare a last-minute small dessert that you can rustle up in minutes, then this would be your best choice. So now, let me show you how to make a healthy mango mug cake in 1 minute. Right here at Patta Cake. For a mug cake, you could use any microwave safe mug, preferably a ceramic or glass one. But remember, the amount of batter and the wattage of your microwave oven will determine exactly how long a mug cake takes to get done. I am using a 220 ml cup and a 1000 watt microwave oven. In today's healthy recipe, we are using a mix of whole wheat flour and all-purpose flour, that is maida. We'll start by measuring 2 tablespoons of wheat flour and 2 tablespoons of maida. Always level the top of a measuring cup or spoon with the blunt side of a knife for accurate measurements. To this, we'll add a quarter teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of baking soda. Let's stir this well with a small whisk. You could also use a fork to do this. To this grinder jar, I'll add 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar and 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of finely chopped mango pieces. To avoid this step, you could use fine caster sugar and mango puree instead. But now, let's grind and blend this. Let's add the mango mix to the dry ingredients. Along with 1.25 tablespoons of melted ghee, you could add melted butter or oil instead, half a tablespoon of yogurt, and 1.5 tablespoons of milk. We'll add a little more later to adjust the batter consistency. Let's give this a good mix, taking care to see that no dry flour remains at the bottom of the cup. Normally, microwave mug cakes don't need any egg in the recipe because the quantity of batter is very small. However, you have to measure your ingredients carefully. The batter is a little too thick, so I'll now add half a tablespoon more of milk. It now seems okay. Finally, we'll add in 1 tablespoon of chopped cashew nuts. Let's clean the inside of the cup and then sprinkle a topping of chocolate chips on the cake batter. I'll now move this to my microwave oven and microwave it on full power. I'll set a quick timing of 1 minute 30 seconds, but will stop the microwave much earlier because from experience I know that the same amount of batter needs just 1 minute and 10 seconds to cook correctly in my oven. The cake will rise considerably and then start deflating soon after the microwaves are turned off, but that's normal. Our time is up. The cup or mug will be hot, so if you're not used to handling hot things like me, please use a napkin to do this. You know the cake is done when it feels firm on the top and a skewer inserted into it comes out clean. Let's make another one. Now let's check the texture of our mug cake. It has cooked to perfection and is light and fluffy. Now a few tips for you. The batter should fill only half or maximum 2/3 of the mug or cup. For the same recipe, you could use a mug that's slightly bigger or smaller than mine, but its capacity shouldn't be less than 200 ml. If the wattage of your microwave oven is lower than mine, that's 1000 watts, you could need around 10 to 20 seconds more of cooking time than I did for the same amount of batter. If it's higher, the cooking time could be 10 to 20 seconds less. If the top of the cake is sticky or an inserted skewer does not come out clean, increase the cooking time, but only in short intervals of 10 to 15 seconds. If overcooked, the cake will be rubbery and dry. Try not to cook more than 2 mug cakes at a time. Also, the more the cakes, the longer the cooking time. Like you've just seen, today's wheat flour mango mug cake is super quick to make. Barely 5 minutes of preparation time and just around a minute in the microwave. No pulling out different baking equipment or preparing baking pans, and no waiting for 40-45 minutes for the cake to bake either. Not just that, it's super tasty too. And I'm not exaggerating. The mango mug cake has an enticing, rich taste. Definitely worth giving it a shot.